Mhm. My name is Parth, and today I will be explaining you the code of round robin algorithm. So, in round robin algorithm, there are three functions that are created that are queue updation, queue maintenance, and check new arrival. So, in queue updation function, it is used to update the ready queue with new processes that are arrived. It takes a queue, timer, arrival time, number of processes, and maximum process index as parameters. The function checks for the first empty slot in the queue and adds the new process to the slot, like here. In this, it will be adding. Next, in the queue maintenance function, it is used to maintain the order of processes in the ready queue after preemption. It takes the queue and number of processes as an input, as a perimeter. Sorry. The function swaps the adjacent processes in the queue until all completed processes are moved to the end of the queue. In this, it will be checking it, maintaining it. In the check new arrival function, it is used to check if any process has arrived at the current time and adds it to the ready queue if it has. It takes a timer, arrival time, number of processes, maximum process index, and the queue as parameter. Now, after defining the functions, the main function is beginning. So in this, we are prompting the user to enter the time, quantum, and the number of processes. If it then initialize arrays for the arrival time, burst time, wait time, turnaround time, temporary burst time, and burst time, completed status of each process. Then the function asks you to input the arrival time, burst time, and initializes the complete status and ready queue for each process. The next part of the code increments the timer until the arrival time of the first process. It then sets the first process in the queue as the currently running process. The code then enters a loop that continues until all processes have been completed. In each iteration of the loop, the code checks if all processes have been completed. If they have, the loop exits. If not, the code begins a loop that runs for each process in the ready queue. Within this loop, the code executes the current process for the time quantum or until the process is completed. If the current process is completed within the time quantum, the code updates the turnaround time of it process, sets the process as completed, and removes it from the ready queue. If the CPU is idle and there are no processes in the ready queue, the code increments the timer and checks for new arrivals. If there are new arrivals, the code updates the ready queue with the new processes. After each preemption, the code calls the queue maintenance function to maintain the order of process in the ready queue. Once all processes have been completed, the code calculates the wait time and turnaround time for each process and displays it to the user along with the average wait time and turnaround time for all processes. Thank you.